is Tiara the Poet, and I've been doing poetry for about a year now, and well, upcoming on a year, and it's been the most beautiful experience being able to speak out and talk about so many things that we deal with, whether it's depression, anxiety, but just giving hope to those who hope less, making people feel lighter who are weighed down with nothing physically touching them. That's my goal. This next piece that I'm doing, I just finished this up, and it's called Inside Out. So it's a body positivity poem, and I think a lot of us will relate to it, men and women, because we all deal with it. But I've seen a lot of angelic faces with some really ugly ways. Once you start looking at spirit and not just exterior, a lot of that beauty fades. Like, if you were flipped inside out, could you still be a 10? Off the Richter, outside of labels in your figure, would you still make a room shake? Like, if they saw the real you, could you turn heads and make a man do a double take? I know you beautiful, but stripped down to them bare minerals, would they still want to get into you? Show me some beauty even Stevie can see. I'm something like an atheist when it comes to these speeches. Make me a believer. We spend so much time judging people off appearance. You ever walked in Granny house and they instantly shout, "Look at my baby done gained some weight." Or if you look too small, they gonna swear you ain't ate in a month of Sundays. Pause. Black people, we really gotta stop letting that be a conversation starter. It's like we spend so much time critiquing and negatively speaking, wanting to change so much. Like this one body we were given isn't good enough. Sometimes we could be our own worst enemy. Biggest critics, we definitely got our masters in it. I mean, we major in over analytics. Whatever we see wrong or ugly, we try to fix it. Small boobs, make them bigger. Booty flat, scared we'll get laughed at. Tummy tucking to boost confidence after we get tired of throwing on high-waisted pants just to boost confidence. Changing the features in our face to resemble a different race. I be glancing in the mirror like, hey, you hate me today? Because every stage of my life you tried to change me, rearrange things, pick away at me just to complete bully. We be insecurity driven. Even Princess Fiona had to admit it. And I know what you're going to say. It's fiction. But don't miss this lesson. Steady looking for Prince Charming when you know you needed a Shrek. Checking for looks or what looks good, knowing you're an ogre too. But too stuck on superficial, afraid to reveal the real you. You're worth so much more than thirst traps and a fat ass that you think we were punching the clock the way that we go to work on fixing ourselves. When it's really internally where we need the most help. I mean, we dying from laying on tables to fix what we can't physically see. Celebrity role models and idols teaching these babies it's okay to transform into a different being. You're the one person that will always be a part of your life, so you have no choice but to get well acquainted and see what she likes, how she truly feels about life. You're in control of how you perceive yourself. And if you're having trouble, seek help, but first, speak better words to yourself. Each negative thought and mention is a wound that's self-inflicted. You know what's really beautiful? A pure soul, kindness, the way we show up, how we give and receive love. Beauty is confidence. It's knowing your strength. It's not physicality, but the goodness you have internally. You think God spent all that time on you just for you to feel you aren't beautiful. So masterpiece. I need you to master peace and see what you could be besides external beauty. I've seen a lot of angelic faces with some really ugly ways. Once you start looking at spirit and not just exterior, a lot of that beauty fades. Can I ask you a question? What you look like inside out?